Good afternoon, students. I am Ankita, teacher. Let us begin with today's topic, Understanding Time. Module 1, Importance of Time. Refer page number 30 in your textbook. Students, every morning your mother wakes you up by saying, "It's time to get up." We also hear statements such as, "It's time to have your breakfast." "It's time to study." "It's time to fill your bag according to the timetable," and so on. When your mother says it's time to play, I'm sure you are filled with joy. So, what is the meaning of the term time? Today we will learn about the same. When does the day begin according to you? Yes, it begins when the sun rises. Do you know? The cock crows at the break of dawn. You know that the day has begun when the cock crows and when the birds start chirping sweetly. Our day begins when we get up from the bed, and the day is over when the sun sets. That means after the day is over, it's time for the night to settle. Do you know, students? One day and one night is equal to 24 hours. When we say a day has 24 hours, we are unknowingly measuring time in our minds. Let us understand why is it so important to measure time. Time helps us to understand whether it is day or night. Without understanding time, it is difficult for us to carry out our day-to-day activities, like to know when our favorite TV show will be telecast, to know the duration of an evaluation, etc. Don't you look at the clock to know when the online videos will be posted by your teacher? When you go out with your family, you ask your parents, how long will the journey take, isn't it? Students, it is very important to devote some of your time every day for prayers with your family. Time has three parts. What has gone by is the past. What is going on now is the present. And what is yet to come is the future. Yesterday, Granny told me a story. The word yesterday denotes the past. Tomorrow, I am going to watch a movie. The word tomorrow denotes the future. Today is Thursday. The word today denotes the present time. Note the word present. Yes, today is called present. It's a gift. So, make the best use of the time you have today. Don't leave anything for tomorrow or later. Time can be understood by using a school timetable and calendar. It is important to understand time for studying history. An archaeologist helps us to understand history. Archaeologists are the people who study archaeology. Archaeology is the study of the past by looking for the remains and objects left by the people who lived long ago. These remains may include old statues, coins, Shards of pottery, that is, broken pieces of metal, glass, stone, or pottery, all having sharp edges. These things are found while digging the foundation of a building. These things are studied carefully. Through these studies, we come to know about the period of the time they belong to. Today's newspaper becomes old tomorrow. But if we cannot remember a particular fact, we search through old newspapers to find the information we need. This means that today's newspaper will tomorrow become an important means of getting to know history. For convenience of everyday work, time is divided in different ways. For example, when we use words or phrases like now, a while ago, in a while, today, yesterday, and tomorrow, we are unknowingly measuring time in our minds. To understand it in a better way, let us frame sentences using the above mentioned words and phrases. Let us begin with now. I am studying now. A while ago. I had lunch a while ago. In a while. I will go for a walk in a while. Today. Today I learnt about time. Yesterday. Yesterday I helped my mother with housework. Tomorrow. I and my friends have planned to go for a cricket match tomorrow. Activity time. You have to stick your past photographs and your present photographs in your textbook. If you don't have a textbook, draw 3 frames in the notebook as shown on the screen. In the first frame, you will stick a photograph of when you were a baby. In the second frame, you will stick a photograph of how you look in the present. And in the third frame, that is in the future, imagine and draw the image of how you will look after 20 years. After watching the video, take your EVS notebook and write classwork. On a new page, write classwork above the margin line. Then, write today's date and name of the lesson on the first line. Complete the heading by drawing 2 lines as shown on the screen. Then, write the questions and answers as shown. Question number 1. Why do we divide time in different ways? Answer. We divide time in different ways for convenience of everyday work. Question number 2. Why is it important to understand time to study history? Answer. We get an understanding of time through historical buildings or old objects like coin or shards of pottery found in an area. They help us to understand the history of that place. For homework, number 1, you will read textbook page number 30 and box the new words as shown. Number 2. Refer textbook page number 32 and solve question B in the textbook itself. Thank you.